in these 5 episodes, pretty much Hinata and Kageyama are trying to find themselves, find themselves as teammates. And I love like episode 4 and 5 the most because it showed the teamwork and it showed the trust. Even though, they couldn't get it right a lot of times, their teamwork helped them win that match. And we can see that Kageyama, obviously, he's known as the king of the court, and he doesn't really want that name. He doesn't like that name, and right now he's just trying to pretty much settle in the team, because he feels like he is the captain and he's gonna start, but at the same time he didn't feel like Hinata was ready. If you're not an asset to winning the game, then there is no reason for you to play. Pretty much what he told Hinata. And now we can see that he's starting to trust him now. So, like in the first episode, we saw that they didn't really get along because obviously they were foes. They were going against each other, so they didn't really get along that much. And then, as it continued, we see that his teammates weren't really trusting him because he had like a bully mentality, and he really wanted to win games. We can see that through episode 1 through 5 during the flashbacks. His team didn't trust him, but Hinata, on the other hand, his team did trust him. Even though Hinata was the best one on the team, his team trusted him. He had the whole team on his back. So that was pretty much the difference. Obviously, Kageyama is better than him, but Kageyama couldn't rally up the team. But Hinata, who's not as good as Kageyama but has incredible agility, had the team behind him even though they lost. So that's pretty much the reason, they didn't really get along and stuff. So now that they're on the same team, we can see that Kageyama and both Hinata are trying to work together and try to do the best they can in order to make the squad, which they did in episode 5. So they made the squad, and now in further episodes, they're obviously going to go to tournaments. I believe at the end of episode 5, they're going to go against one of the top 3 teams in their whatever their zone, their district. The top 3 teams, one of the top 3 teams, they're going to go against them. So it's going to be pretty much a showdown. So I'm waiting to see what Hinata's going to bring to the table. Is he going to be able to use that move, that perfect set, when that move in episode 4, I believe, where Kageyama just threw it up, and Hinata pretty much, it was said that he didn't look, but he was looking, and the ball pretty much just hit his hand, and he got the strike. So hopefully, in the next few episodes, when they do go against that team, one of the top 3, we can see the teamwork. Now, in my prediction, I think they're probably going to lose. And throughout that loss, something's going to be built. Maybe teamwork or something like trust. A whole bunch of things going to be built throughout that loss. They're probably going to lose. Or they do win, and they're just going on a winning streak. But I think they're going to lose in the upcoming episodes. Not because they're not good enough, but I think that the author of the series is probably going to try to get them to more friendship building and stuff like that. So that's probably where it's going to go. Leave your comments down below. How you guys feeling about this series? I'm Edmund.